to be doing another whisper video. I want to thank all the new subscribers. 25 new subscribers on my last ASMR video. Another 25 on a horse video, so that's 50 new ones today, which is pretty cool. We're growing the channel pretty quickly, at least in my terms of what quickly is. In this video, I want to be rambling about my day a little bit and maybe see where it goes. Today, I went to the gym after I woke up. Obviously, I showered, ate breakfast, and all that stuff. I did legs and shoulders. It was a day off from work today. I didn't have to go to work. I did yesterday. So I had the day to myself, and I went to the gym. When I came home, I caught up on some housework, and I probably cleaned this place for literally 5 hours. It was crazy. I spent the whole day cleaning. I actually was scrubbing the walls at one point. It was like obsessive cleaning, and I reorganized a lot of things. I had stacks of papers all over my desk and the kitchen table, and they were stacking up probably for like 4 months now. I did the laundry, did the dishes, and that kind of stuff. I cleaned the floors, I dusted, I scrubbed the walls. Like I said, there was gunk on the walls. I don't know what it was. I put my dog's kennel away. If you've been on the channel a while, you know my dog passed away, which is actually coming up on 2 years, and I still hadn't put the kennel away. And I think some of that was because the initial grief, I kind of didn't want to put it off, but then I wanted to put it off, but then also I was kind of using it as a table. I was kind of just putting things on the roof of it, like the top of it, and it was convenient, and maybe I was a little lazy, but it wasn't broken, so I didn't fix it, but it was kind of in the way now, so I finally put it away. I miss my dog. He was a Doberman, like the channel name. There is videos of him on here if you're interested in looking at my dog. I've had 2 Dobermans. They're both on the channel. So yeah, I cleaned that. I vacuumed. I did the dishes. I think I already said that. And I let in some fresh air. I cleaned up everything. I was not on the roof, but I was dusting on the roof, and yeah, it was pretty cool. Threw out a lot of stuff, some old junk that I found in the closet I didn't need. I put in a dishwasher in my kitchen, an automatic electric dishwasher, I think 2 weeks ago, maybe a week and a half or a week. It's leaving a little bit of spots on my dishes. I didn't use it this time, I hand washed, so I'm going to experiment using white vinegar as a rinse aid. Hopefully that works. But why I bring this up is there's kitchen cabinet doors that I still have in my place that I ripped out to put in the dishwasher, so I'm going to give those away to this place Restore. It's kind of like how Jimmy Carter, the former president, if you've heard of it, Habitat of Humanity, they built houses for like homeless people and people that, well, not homeless people, but it's a charity. You get to donate like old kitchen parts and stuff to their charity, and that's what this is. So I'm going to drop that off there tomorrow. I did get time to do a short nature walk. I filmed one nature short. I do a lot of nature shorts on this channel. Horses, creeks, waterfalls, etc. sounds. This one was of a willow tree, but it wasn't so much of the tree itself as the sounds and the kind of surrounding just the vibes and the sounds. And there's a frog doing was birds chirping, and the willow tree was nice too as a visual, but it didn't really turn out the greatest visual in the video because just the way the camera lens was, I guess, because it kind of condensed the tree a little bit in the video I found. I don't know how to explain it, but the tree looked much better in real life than as it did in the video, but the sounds came out decently. I'll post that. I had a cigar in the morning on the way to the gym, which is kind of paradoxical. You're smoking a cigar on the way to the gym, but it is what it is. I find nicotine helps balance my brain. I try not to smoke too much. It'll make you cough, and I don't recommend it, but yeah. Also, nicotine takes blood flow away from your body and puts it to your brain, which is good if you need to concentrate briefly, but it's bad for your body, obviously. I try to counteract that by taking L-citrulline and watermelon juice, which opens up your blood vessels a bit more. It's basically bro science. I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so yeah, I did legs and shoulders at the gym, had a cigar, had a nature walk, shot the video, cleaned up the place. I'm gonna watch a movie called The Fountainhead tonight, and I might review it on this channel because I am kind of getting into movie reviews a bit. It's a 1960s movie or 1940s movie. I'm not sure which. It's with Gary Cooper. I've heard the name a lot, but I don't really know a face to tie the name to. I know he's an old school actor. I think he's even before Clint Eastwood. So he's long gone, passed away now. But apparently he's just kind of like a quiet, serious guy in his films. But I saw the movie on a recommended list, and I'm kind of getting into older films. I'm trying to get away from this Avengers crap, which I know a lot of people like those movies, and that's fine, and I've never really watched too many, but I need a little bit more of a plot and a structure, and I think the older movies are kind of like taking a step back, and you almost get to evaluate a past generation into this generation, and it's kind of interesting. It's like a timepiece that way. So I'm gonna do that. I did watch a movie last night as well, or yeah, it was last night. Yeah, definitely. Because I worked the night before, so it was last night. It was called To Be or Not to Be, and it was another black and white film. It was made in 1942, and it was set in Poland during 39-40 when Hitler invaded, and they were making fun of the Nazis, and it was kind of satirical, political satirical, and it was really interesting. It was American-made movie with all American actors and director and everything, set in Warsaw, and I guess it was set like 3 or 4 years in the past whenever this movie was in production, and yeah, it had some good, it reminded me in some ways of, no, not really, it doesn't remind me, like in comparison of the one Chaplin did, where he was the great dictator, but it was, I guess the only thing it shares in common with that is, the Nazis were both parodied, and it was in the same time period, so I guess vaguely you can kind of say it was like that, but this was a comedy, and I think The Great Dictator with Chaplin was a silent movie. This had sound. It was good. I liked it. I don't have any deep analysis of it. I probably could if I actually sat down and thought about it, and maybe prepared a bit of what I was going to say beforehand, but right now in the moment I can't even really remember anything, because it was a comedy. It was a dark comedy, but I don't want to give away the plot either, but I don't think anyone would watch it, but I want to leave the plot alone. I'm not going to give any spoilers, and if you want to watch it, then watch it. But I do recommend it because it was pretty funny, and I find timepieces interesting in film. So I want to wrap this video up in maybe like a minute here. And then tomorrow, I guess I'll quickly just end by saying, tomorrow I have a lot of free time tomorrow. I'm not working tomorrow, and I did all my housework today, and I went to the gym today, so I get to do a nice long hike tomorrow. Maybe shoot some nature video content and post it on the channel. That'll be nice. And I have some more videos in the queue, some ASMR, some just talking normally. I have a couple videos of some horses and some creeks coming up. I think I might have an insect video, and then I have, in the nature shorts, I have some waterfalls, I have some creeks, I have some snails, I think. I have some just interesting little mementos that I find in the trail when I'm hiking, and things that I find interesting or whatnot. So anyways, if you like this video, then like it, leave a comment, subscribe. If you didn't, that's fine, just don't troll, because you'll be deleted. Okay, have a good day, and if you're going to sleep, then have a good sleep, have a good night. I wish everyone the best. Life's stressful sometimes, just relax. Alright, peace out.